I get so many messages from girls saying that they are the only ones who like K-pop and like they can't really talk about it because people like make fun of them, or they feel like they can't be open about it because it's like not really accepted wherever they're living, or their friends would make fun of them. And so that's like, I would say, the #1 message I receive, and I'm always really happy that people feel comfortable enough to reach out to me and say like they love watching my videos because they feel like they have someone to like fangirl with. I love that so much. But anyway, I had coffee yesterday with a girl who slid into my DMs. That was my very first time, and she was like, "Are you excited for the song tomorrow?" And I was like, "What song?" And she was like, "BTS's next song." And I could not believe, I misunderstood the whole like Connect 7, all of that. Like, she was like, "They're releasing it at 4 a.m. our time. Are you gonna get up and listen to it?" And I was like, that's insane. Absolutely. So right before I went to bed, I set a very quiet alarm for 4 a.m. and got up. Well, I didn't get up, I listened to it. So I only remember being obsessed with it, and then I went back to sleep, and now I'm gonna listen to it again. Unfortunately, they're not in it, but I wanna watch it anyway. Everything they do is so deep. Like, it's not just surface level. Like, you could think about it for days. It affects me, guys. I'll see, like, now they're in a cage. I don't even know. I don't know how to feel. Are y'all? Oh God. I feel it. I feel it. Let's do it on his own. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm not tearing up, you're tearing up. They're like so open. This is like the realest song I feel like I've heard. Now they're holding, are they holding him back? It's like he's trying to fly away, but he can't. Oh, dude, that is so powerful. When you know what they're saying. Dude, when he says he saw myself, I'll never get dragged away again. Like, oh, good for you. I'm just in awe, and I can't believe like how raw and open they're being. I feel like you never get to see this side of the industry, and I think it's incredible that they're sharing all of this with us. This is definitely a darker album. I love it. I appreciate it, and cannot wait to hear the next one. I have so many feelings, and I don't know if it's because I actually can relate to this feeling. Like, all I wanted to do for so long was act, and then after just a couple of really bad experiences, what? I'm not crying right now. Yeah, after like a few bad that's weird. I had a bad year, and it was rough, and it's I can't believe I'm crying. When you like devote your whole life to one thing, and that's like all you do and you're focused on for so long, you can't find the joy in it that you used to. You know, what the heck? I quit acting because it didn't make me happy anymore. I like couldn't find the same joy that I used to have. Like, it was just all negative and pressure, and it is not as glamorous as people think it is. It's mostly like a never-ending grind. Like, you never feel good enough. You're never satisfied. You never see the end. In the real world, you get a job and you're kind of like safe, you have a job, but it's not like that in the entertainment industry. It's like you're always auditioning. Like, ooh, you booked a huge movie, awesome, but like you still have to audition for another movie when this one's over. You're always working for the next thing, and it gets exhausting, and like the negativity can get to you, and like the toxic people can crush your spirit, and it's really tough. Now my face is all red. That was weird. I'm sorry. I mean, the quote at the beginning, a dancer dies twice. Once when they stop dancing, and this first death is the more painful. It's more than dancing. It reaches like any kind of creative outlet. If you've ever devoted yourself to one thing, like a sport you play every single day, or like a dancer, like you're dancing every single day, like a musician, they're making music, actor, you're acting, like any kind of creative outlet where you are just like overflowing with passion and creativity, and like it fills you with joy. And then when it goes away, or you start seeing the dark side, then the toxic side comes out, and it's suffocating. I've burned out, and it took me a while to find the joy in it again, and to be ready to like move forward. And it feels like you're kind of just floating in darkness. Like you don't know what to do when the thing that you've poured your heart into kind of stops giving you joy. So anyway, this song is like super powerful, and I'm sorry I just felt like that. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyway, I love BTS. I'm excited for their next song. Jeez, like they're coming in hot with this album. So